back to the Crafty Bee Budgeting channel. Today I am going to open some mail. I ordered some stuff off of eBay. Gonna see what it is. I haven't really checked this out yet. I opened it up. Didn't really see what it was, but this I haven't opened at all. And also we will be making some candy cup bouquets today. So got all the supplies over here to make that, plus the foam. And first thing I'm gonna do is open this up. I ordered this from AliExpress, I believe it was, and I ordered it probably about a month ago, and it just came. And it is some patches. I have a project that I'm going to be doing in a couple of weeks where I'm going to need these patches. These were supposed to be the self-adhesive, basically iron-on patches. And I don't know what this is. I think this is in Chinese. This little patch here. And then this one here says, "I want to leave." That's neat, a little alien one. And here's a Batman one. And Iron Maiden. So it got different like rock groups in here. And I'm not sure what language this is, maybe German. And here are just a few of the ones. Oh, look at this. I love pooches. And I've seen this like on an anime before. And of course a unicorn. And this looks like a bulldozer or something. And a little panda bear. Music notes. But they all look like they have the adhesive on the back to just iron it on. Oh, look at that. I think I'm gonna put this on Ant's apron. Ant is Anthony Kramen on YouTube. You should follow him. I love Ant. He's hilarious, and I love his YouTube channel. And some holiday ones, but I love Mum. But y'all will see on his channel, he did a video a few years ago where he was redoing a designer jacket, but of course he added his own little flair to it, and instead of using spikes he used patches. And I found his channel about a year ago, and I saw a video on it. Well, I saw a video and I saw the jacket hanging up in the background, because usually when he finishes different crafts, if he likes them, he'll put them behind on his shelf. If he doesn't, he throws it in the trash. And I saw it. I'm like, oh, that's a cool jacket. I wonder where he bought that from. And then I realized, you know, everything that's on his shelves is stuff that he makes. And I had watched like 50 of his videos. I started binging. And I kept seeing it in every video. I was like, I know he must have made that a long time ago. So I hunted down the video and saw it. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So I'm going to make something similar to that. I'm going to use patches, but I'm not going to do what he did. I'm going to add my own little spin to it. But this patch right here, I think I will be adding this to his apron. I told him I was going to send him an apron because he doesn't have one, and he's always doing stuff with glitter or paint or glue or something, and I'll be like, he's going to ruin his clothes. And then he has a few times. He's like, oh shit. And I was like, yeah, he needs an apron. I'll make him one. But I digress. On to this. So in 2018, for the holodays, I was looking around for craft and gift ideas to set up at my craft shows, and I found a video where she took, it was a holiday cup like a Santa or a snowman, and they basically took the mug, used the foam, and you know, basically the hair was all kinds of different candies. But I was like, oh, that's a cool idea, I'm gonna try it. So I tried it out, took the mugs to my events, and they were selling like hotcakes. I'm like, yes. But I'm gonna show y'all now how to do the mugs, but they're not just for holidays. It's a good kids craft project. If they have a friend they want to make something for, if you want to make something for a teacher or co-worker, or you know, special occasion for a friend, a birthday, anniversary, whatever, you just find a mug. I have several different mugs here. These mugs I pick up at Dollar Tree for $1.25, or I get them from estate sales or yard sales for like 50 cents, a quarter, 75 cents. You can also get some from thrift stores. I used to get them from thrift stores for like 75 cents or $1. But you just find one that you like. I picked this one. Cancer picked The Wrong Girl. I picked that one. And then Peace Be Still. And I also have this one here, smiley face. Thought that was cute. I got this in an estate sale and this one at an estate sale. And Grow with Love, because I am a gardener. I haven't gardened this year, but previous years I was gardening, and later in the summertime, fall time, and also next year I will start my garden back up. I have a huge garden area. I have let me start making this. Where is, oh, it's in my apron. My trusty apron in its pockets because it's functional. So what I'm gonna do, again, the foam is messy, so you might want to get a bag or something. Just measure, you know, about where you want it. Make a little mark, and I just do it a little bit below that mark. But me and my husband, we moved out of the city in 2019. And good thing, because everyone knows what happened in March of 2020. So we moved out to the country, and I had started making my garden back in fall of 2019. I was like, something's gonna happen. I'm paranoid. If, you know, stuff hits the fan, I wanna, you know, be able to grow my garden, and we'll be able to eat and maybe save some money so we don't have to buy all that stuff from the stores. So that's what I started doing. I did 4 4x8, 4 foot wide, 8 foot long beds. I started with that. And then after I started with that, I built another, like a herb garden area with some stones my husband found. That was probably about 4x6. And then after he did that, well, after I built that with the stones he found, I built 2 4x16 beds, and then I built another 4x8 bed. Then I built 2 more 4x8 beds. So I got like 4, 5, 6, 7 4x8 beds, a 4x6 bed, and 2 4x16 beds. Oh, this is messy. So last year I couldn't work in my garden. I fractured my foot and everything, so I couldn't. I tried, you know, right after it happened. I wasn't used to sitting my butt down, and I was trying, but you know, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack hobbling around on one foot. So had to sit it out for the rest of the year. And I had just planted some stuff too, and I had my husband go check on it for me. And I was like, babe, all my stuff is planted. You see anything growing, anything happening out there? No, I don't see nothing. I'm like, okay, cool. About 2-3 weeks later, I'm like, you didn't see nothing out there? So I hobbled out there on some crutches, almost broke my freaking neck. And cucumbers about this big, solid yellow, about this big around. I'm like, are you serious? I was like, these were ready weeks ago. Why did you tell me? I didn't see them. I didn't see them. They were under the leaves. I'm like, why you didn't move the leaves back? I asked you. So all those end up going into the compost bin. My turnips, my squash, tomatoes, and just basically my whole garden. The only thing I think we probably pulled from the garden is maybe a few tomatoes. But right here, so here's the yellow cup, smiley face on one side, wink on the other side. And I am going to use Tootsie Rolls. Got these from Dollar Tree. Got a couple packs. And these picks here, these picks these are floral picks, $3.99 at Hobby Lobby. What you do, you get one of the floral picks here, and it has a little wire that you can use to twist the top parts of the candies. Make sure if you get candies, you get the ones with the little tails, the peppermints and Tootsie Rolls and all the little hard candies with the little tail on it. If it's just in a little clear package, it ain't gonna work. If it does work, you're gonna have to work at it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 2 of the Tootsie Rolls. And then I just wrap it around it. And then you just stick it in there. So I'm going to do this for all of these Tootsie Rolls, and I will be back in a second. And this is the first one. Now, it might be a little bald in some spots. I could have got some more candy and filled it in, but this is how it looks. Oh, let me right here. There you go. And this is the first one. So, this is one. Let's see what's next. I'm thinking we do the Grow with Love one and use strawberries. Grow with Love strawberry seed gardening. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit off down the side here on this one. grab the ends of these little strawberries here. You can either go all the way around the sides first and then fill in the middles, or front to back, back to front. It really doesn't matter. Just make sure you just cover up all the foam and it looks full. I like mine really full. And if you're trying to sell these, people are gonna look for the ones that look the fullest. They want to feel like they're getting their money's worth. And I don't blame them, because I do that too. And y'all, if y'all have any craft ideas y'all want me to try out, let me know. Mind you, I have plenty of craft ideas from my YouTube playlist. I just watch different crafts. I mean, tons and tons and tons of different crafts. And if it looks cool, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna do this later on. I have like over like 45 or 50 different craft ideas that I've been seeing for years that I'm gonna try, and some of them I have, and I'm gonna share some of those with y'all. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Shameless plug, I know, but gotta do it. So make sure. Get my little pick, get the end of the pick, and just wrap it around all the way down. It doesn't go anymore, and you push it down. I'm trying it all the way around the edges first, and then I'm gonna fill it in with this, because my smiley over here look like buckwheat, and I'm trying to go for a better hairdo. Just go around. And I got 2 big bags of these strawberries. I don't know why it seemed like these strawberries have way more candies in them than the other ones, but I'll be right back. And here is this one. That's 2. And this one here, I'm gonna just put dum-dums in this. I'm just gonna use some scraps. And this is the lollipop one. And then come with this one. Whew, it's toasty in here, y'all. Put this one. Should have got me a knife. Oh, don't have one. What you got? So. This is the last one right here. The last one. And y'all, tip, pushing these in with your fingers starts getting sore. You can put on one of those, I think they're like little covers, protectors. You can get them in the sewing departments. A little thimble thing, I believe it is. Or what I do, put it in and use the top of this one to push it down. And that is that. So here is this one. So here are all of these. I still got a lot of candy left, and I still got picks left. So I was able to do these 4 cups with 1 pack, and I still have 6 left over, so 68 picks, because it's a 72 count. I was able to do 4 cups. So y'all, an easy, cheap, fun craft the kids can do, or if you're looking for an idea for a gift, ta-da, right here, that you want to give a coworker, or something your kids can do, or special occasion. You can change up the cups, change up the candies, do it any way you want. And here you go. If y'all have any comments or questions, please subscribe, turn on that notification bell, drop your comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.